accidents. They happen all the time, even in this environment of social distancing. Joe Brown, founder of Accident Law Group, is joining us this morning. Joe, great to see you. You're helping us navigate through these unprecedented times. I know it's important for you to tell clients ALG is here for you.
Yes, we are open. We are here. We're in this all together, and we're here to take the stress off as you need us.
Yeah, there is so much stress going on right now as people just trying to figure all of this out. How is ALG taking the stress away from an accident? Because people are still getting in them, even though we're told to stay home. We do have to run out for those essentials.
Well, you know what? We handle everything from the beginning. You're going to get on the phone with an attorney as soon as you call, and we can take this burden right off you, help you get to a doctor, help you, feel comfort, and as well as get your car fixed, all the things that you need that you have immediately need as a result of this car accident. In addition to, you got the kids home, you got problems at work potentially, you've got all those things. Let us take the car accident off of your plate and then go and let you get back to everything else.
Right, and we are social distancing, you and I, Zooming this morning as our people who are getting into these accidents. How are you and your team meeting with clients?
Well, you know what, you call our offices, we can get you with an attorney immediately, right on the phone, and we're able to sign you up, via text message even. You can sign documents through a DocuServe, via text or email, so you don't ever have to come into the office. We're able to take that out of the equation for you. We also can refer you to doctors that we know are working within the CDC guidelines, and maybe even meeting with the doctors, things to help you get situated and take that stress off you and start also getting you in the healing process.
Right, and you were a former insurance adjuster. One of the very first calls you receive after an accident, sometimes with less than a day or so, is from an insurance adjuster. You guys handle that for us as well, which of course, again, alleviating a lot of that stress.
Well, exactly. Those questions that those insurance adjusters ask are not always geared to help you. They're geared to help them. Can they find a way to put some blame on you? And that's part of my experience is I know what the questions are. I know what they're going to ask. I understand what the pitfalls are, and we can prepare you for those. Or frankly, we just take care of them. You're not handling those calls at all. That's us. We're going to handle it, and you're not going to be dealing with the phone call of what happened in the accident. They're going to call us, and we're going to tell them what happened in the accident. That way you don't have to worry about any of those pitfalls or things that the adjusters try to be, maybe a little wordage that they use that may put you in trouble.
Right, and I know, in addition to just being there for your clients, you're also there for this community in a huge way, and you have some folks you want to thank.
Well, we want to thank all the first responders. We're very involved in the first responders, the 100 Club, and the other organizations. We just donated to the family of the officer who has just recently fallen. These people are here for us, firefighters, the nurses, the police, the veterans. Those are all big key charities at Accident Law Group. Those are what we focus our charity time on and our charity dollars, because they're here for us when we need them, just like we want to be here for you guys when you need us.
Right. Well, thank you so much, Joe. We appreciate you, and you are keeping us connected at this time. They are happy to meet with you over the phone. Dial **ALG to find a location near you, or you can visit accidentlawgroup.com.
Trying to work at home? Yeah, me too. Look, I know my husband and my son are trying to keep themselves busy, but
Well, spending a lot of time at home these days, we have a tendency to take a good hard look at our homes, right? And if new windows is something that you've been thinking about, well, believe it or not, now is the time. Look who's joining me here, Elias Ariola. He is of American Vision Windows, with how they can help you get those new windows, even virtually, kind of like what we're doing now, right, Elias?
Absolutely. It's been working for us. We're very respectful of people's wishes. And it's a new normal, right? I mean, it's a whole new world that we're living in. We've got to get used to new things. The virtual appointments have been going well for us. We've been able to show and continue to show product to people, and they've appreciated it.
Absolutely, because, I mean, we do have a lot of time on our hands right now, right? So we might as well We might as well be productive about it. So you can actually give people an idea of some of their options, and they don't even have to leave their home, right?
Sure. There's different levels of engagement, Terry. Some people want to do and look at product. We have the ability to send people brochures via email. You know, we carry quite a few different brands. We're obviously known for the Arizona product, for the Arizona package, but we offer quite a few different things, window-wise and door-wise. So different people want to explore different product. We can show them samples, virtual, and then depending on the level of engagement that people want, Terry, if people send us measurements, we can certainly give quotes over the phone. Nothing's better than a site inspection. Some people have actually asked us to come over and take measurements from the outside, so we can do a decent site inspection without actually having to meet or come face to face and then go back and take care of it. So it's been fruitful.
Wow, that's great. What about installation? Are you guys doing installations right now as well?
So we were deemed an essential business. So that's been really nice for us. We've been able to conduct business not quite as usual, but still conducting business. And the guys take special care. We've equipped everybody, including our installers and measure technicians and salespeople for that matter, the project managers, with masks, gloves, and booties. And what's interesting, Terry, is some of the manufacturers even include a protective film that comes on the window that you take off after installation. It's more for shipping, but serendipitously, we've discovered that it protects surfaces really, really well. And above and beyond that, our standard operating procedures are to clean everything before we leave. So we're cleaning the frames with a solvent. It's a very clean, very sterile process, to say the least.
Will you vacuum and do my dishes too before you leave? I'm just wondering.
Terry, for a small additional fee, I'll wash your car if you need it.
You're adorable. Hey, by the way, everybody should know too that you guys are also installing baths and showers.
Sure. With the cleaning craze per se, I don't think people realize just how unsanitary, for lack of better words, normal hard surface showers and baths can be. Right. We've got a really nice Onyx type product that is maintenance free and porous free above and beyond that. So real easy to maintain, real easy to keep, but above and beyond all, super sanitary.
Elias, thank you so much. And you and your family stay healthy and well. And thanks for this great information. We really, really appreciate. Let me give viewers at home some more information. American Vision Windows, they also have a special offer right now. They're going to pay the tax and you're going to get free expert installation or get a whole house of windows for, get this, as low as $77 a month. Call 480-508-8086 or visit the website AmericanVisionWindows.com.
Coronavirus, it is affecting us all in ways none of us could have imagined just a couple of months ago. And one of the toughest things that it's taught us is how difficult it is to get bottled water from a store shelf. Joining us this morning to help us understand the importance of having safe, sustainable water to cook, bathe, and just enjoy is independent water consultant Dirk Chamberlain from H2O Concepts. This is a hot commodity in my house right now, Dirk.
It is.
Coronavirus crisis, it has really allowed us to kind of assess things that we take for granted day to day.
You know, you're right, Susan. And I think the big takeaway here is how vulnerable we all are when our daily routine is disrupted, especially when it comes out of the blue like this has. You know, I think, and the other takeaway should be that if it can happen once, guess what? It can probably happen again, and maybe next time we'll be a little bit more prepared. So hopefully we won't resort to hoarding. You know, and I'm sure the people who've been relying on bottled water all these years have had a real serious wake-up call over the last couple of weeks.
Absolutely, you know, and stores also limiting how much water you can get too.
Exactly. A lot of stores are limiting how much you could buy, and that's a problem. Like if you have a family, that can be a problem. That's why we should use this experience as a lesson to become more self-reliant and never be dependent on someone else for a commodity so precious as an endless supply of clean, safe water to drink, cook, and bathe in. And the best way I know how to do that is with a whole house water system. So never have. So you never have to run out of safe, healthy water.
Right, and that whole water system that H2O Concepts will install in your home is something that you say every faucet. That's why I was over here at the refrigerator. So everywhere we go in our home, we'll have this water. A lot of folks are nervous though, Dirk, as you know, because of social distancing, about letting people into their homes to install the system. How is H2O Concepts addressing that?
You know what? Everybody should call them right now, because H2O Concepts is taking every precaution possible to keep you, your family, and their employees safe. So call them and let them explain what they're doing. That way you can stay in your home, be safe, and know that nothing's going to happen. You know, with H2O Concepts, Susan, forever, their number one concern has always been providing the highest quality, safest, healthy water systems possible. And you know what? They're the most certified water system in the world. So who better to trust than the person who has the most certified system? And they're deeply committed to getting all of us through this and coming out better on the other side.
All right, so let's break down exactly how the technology inside this H2O Concepts whole house water system works. What makes it superior?
You know what? It's the only system of its kind on the market. It filters every drop of water coming into your home, unlike a water softener and a reverse osmosis system. It takes the bad stuff out of your water and leaves the good stuff, the calcium, magnesium, in. And especially at this time, Susan, it gives you great tasting water at every faucet. So you're getting better than bottled quality water everywhere in your home, and you'll never run out. You'll never have to go to the grocery store and depend on them having water for you. It takes the chlorine and contaminants out of every shower, so you're not absorbing them through your skin, and it doesn't use salt. There's no other system like this on the market, and their patented electronics actually takes care of all your hard water problems, so you're not scrubbing hard water. And like you bring up all the time, and it's maintenance free. There are no filters to change, no salt to add, and it comes with a 10-year no nonsense warranty. It's the only completely certified system available anywhere.
Good health. Thank you so much for being with us.
You too, Susan.
Offer that Dirk was just telling you about. H2O Concepts normally just offers it to the first 20 callers, but since everyone needs clean water right now, if you call during the show, you mentioned Sonoran Living, you're going to get a $500 discount, standard professional installation included, and financing available to fit any budget OAC. H2O Concepts, call the number on your screen, 623-582-5222, or visit them online at h2oconcepts.com.
Well, you know it's coming, summer, the heat and those high energy bills. Wouldn't it be great if you could be proactive and start saving right now? I want you to meet Frank Mendez. He is with Sunder Energy, and they can install solar panels on your home now so that you are ready for those summer bills. Frank, it's so good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
I'm really glad that you're here because solar has really changed a lot and fairly recently. Tell me about that and what makes Sunder Energy different.
Yeah, so in the past, there was a lot of misconception about solar. You know, you had to pay a lot of money up front to own the equipment. Mm-hmm. There's a lease option that put a lien on your home, and the maintenance wasn't really, adequate with that. So we come in, we actually install solar at no cost. We pay to put the panels up. We warranty maintain the equipment, and then we don't have a lien on the home.
Okay, so some people are thinking, okay, how am I going to wrap my head around that at no cost? I think that's the couple words that everybody just picked up on. Yeah. So what happens? So you come into people's homes, right?
Yes.
And how do you help us determine whether or not we're really a good candidate for this program?
Yeah, so basically being a good candidate is around $600 to $650 credit.
Okay.
You must be the homeowner.
Okay.
Essentially, we just get your bill, we get your usage, and we plug it into our system and makes you a solar system, and we can see what you're paying with your past bills and then what you're paying with solar.
Okay, so then you'll be able to assess all of that, providing that we have a good credit score. And then no money up front. I'm not going to give you a check.
Right, no, that's it. Yeah, so in the past, that was the main issue, is that a lot of people were paying a lot of money up front to own the equipment or liens on the homes, and we do it at no installation costs, and we warranty maintain the equipment with no lien on it.
Wow, okay. Yeah. And how do you know if the equipment's, you just do a regular maintenance on it, or how does that work?
Right, yeah, so how it works is we just basically, we monitor the system. There's microchip. It's 24/7 monitoring. So
Okay.
it's a production guarantee that we provide.
Wow, a lot of technology involved these days, isn't there?
Yes.
So what about utility companies then? You've got two different companies now. Which ones do you work with? How does that work?
Yeah, we service the Valley, Valley-wide, SRP and APS customers.
Okay, so you said also no liens. So do I own the equipment? or do you own the equipment?
Correct. So there's actually two options. You have one where you can own the equipment now.
Oh, okay. So you could do that if you want.
Correct.
Okay.
And we have one where we can own the equipment, and the only obligation is to pay a cheaper power bill.
Okay. So at the end of it all, if I own the equipment, that I just own it. But if you own it, do you put a lien on my home?
No, there's still no lien with neither of them. Actually, at the end of the other option, you have the option to own the equipment at the end of that term as well.
Wow, okay. So there's a lot of different options out there. Overall, Frank, how much money do you think someone can save? I know it depends, you know, if they have a pool and the size of the home and stuff like that, but, you know, kind of ballpark me on how much money we can save with solar.
Yeah, so savings comes in about 20 to 40%, and you'll be saving about day one.
Okay. No kidding.
Yeah.
Day one. All right. And you're the one that's going to be coming to our home?
Yeah, just give me a call. I'm the one who'll just come to your home.
Okay.
I'll just show you what you're paying with your current bill and show you what you're going to be paying with solar.
Okay.
And it's just basically making an educated decision from there.
Stay home and stay safe. Sunder Energy is now offering phone consultations. Install a solar unit and receive a $500 gift card. Sunder Energy, 480-215-3362. Also, reach out to Frank directly, frank.mendez@sunderenergy.com. Habla Español.
Roller skating, it's one of my favorite things to do. What are you doing to pass the time? Let us know on Facebook or Instagram. Hey, don't worry. Sonora Living's going to roll on right after this break.
So ladies, you've been told you need a hysterectomy. Well, have you asked the right questions of your doctor to find out if in fact you do? Or how about this? If you do, how will it be performed? Dr. Bert Webb is here from Vitality MDs with some information that you need to know. Good to see you, Dr. Webb.
Thank you. Good morning.
Let's talk about when women come in. First of all, they're coming in for perhaps pain, bleeding. What is the first thing that you do to help them find out really what the problem is first?
The most important thing is you talk to them, reassure them. A lot of women are worried about cancer or problems, and those are very rare. So we do some very simple things besides just talking to them, getting their family history. That's key.
Oh, okay.
And then we do some basic tests. I'll talk to them about what is going on, and from there then